It's it's pretty tilting. I guess something you don't think about when you're watching NBA on TV is when a player's complaining about a call, and you're like, dude, just grow up. Come on, it doesn't matter. And then you're like, no, if they get hit hard by like some of those guys are like massive professional athletes. You take like a flying elbow to the head while you're trying to make a play, like you're probably gonna be pretty pissed if that isn't a foul. Not even just because like it should be a foul, just like you got hit in the head, you know?
I feel like if the refs want, they can call a foul on any play. It's probably contact that almost.
Well, they definitely can do that. It is in their job description.
It's like same with.
Oh, and out flops Doug here in this 3-bet pot.
It's like same with the holding penalty in the NFL. Check.
Doug does have the ace of hearts, though.
Holding kind of has rules where, like, if you grab inside the jersey or from the side,
4,000.
then they don't really, or then they'll call up. Otherwise, they don't really call too much.
Some games I just let them play. Calls 4,000.
Doug will check and make the call. And is set up for a cooler on the turn.
Yeah, nasty spot for Doug here. 16,000 already in the middle. He's destined to lose a good amount more. He's actually going to lead out small.
2,400.
Very small.
Yeah, once again, like when Owen led that 10 earlier that paired the board, Doug is saying, this card is better for me. So I'm going to bet it frequently and small. Doug would do this with a wide variety of hands, not just when he has an ace. But he's going to have an ace quite often.
Is the raise from Owen.
23,000 total.
Massive raise. At least relative to the bet size.
Yeah, basically a pot-sized raise. Doug not going to go anywhere, and he's going to need a queen.
Calls 23.
A heart could save him from putting in a lot more money as well. There's that heart. Doug does have the ace of hearts. I don't know quite how much that matters, because I don't think Owen would raise the turn with just like ace 7 of hearts, for example.
Sorry, how much are you playing? 20, 80, 100, 110, like 120? 100, 110, oh, sorry, no, it was more than that. 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. How big does Owen want to bet? Does he want to bet at all?
Looks like he cut out about 46,000.
Yeah, about a 3/4 pot size bet.
46.
Targeting the exact kind of hand that Doug has. The big ace. Especially one with a heart. It's a tough spot for Doug.
All right, I didn't randomize the jam, but you were getting jammed on here sometimes. I got top pair. Let's see. What do we want to do?
Wow, Doug was going to jam as a
46,
bluff here
huh?
some of the time.
23.
But he didn't randomize that number.
46 over 23. 56.
The jam would have been absolutely sick. Kind of wish we had seen that.
Yeah, 62. And that is 46. It's a healthy bet. I think it's a hearts. It's a pretty good card to have. You're kind of repping. I wish you jammed. You're saying you have an ace beat. Values like min value, but I think any two pair. Yeah, you just want to beat an ace. Oh, it's hard to find a lot of bluffs here. There's like 10-9 and 10-7 suited. And then there's like, gotta be just like going ham with like pocket threes.
Doug is starting to suss this out correctly.
Why do I have this that much better? I'm actually folding two aces on turn, probably. Oh, it's so hard with the ace of hearts. I don't know if I'm going to let this go. Ace. This is a scary spot to bluff, too. I think you're supposed to. My heart says just to let it go, but I think the math says you're supposed to sometimes call. How much is it? 46? It's pretty, you gotta be pretty ambitious to bluff here. All right, we're gonna play the game of half the time I press call. All right. If this is the ace of hearts, I'm putting in the money. If this is the queen, I'm folding. You want to do the honors, Mickey? No, it's all right.
$46,000 flip here.
Ace is a call.
Doug does
There
not
you
want
go.
to draw the ace of hearts.
Call.
There's the ace.
Nice hand.
He has shown the bad news, and that, I believe, is the largest pot we've had today.
Indeed.
Okay.
$46,000 flip. Definitely a rough spot for Doug. Owen now
There aren't
up.
many people
over
who will hear
100,000.
My heart says to fold, and you're like, hey, there's a good chance I still get paid off here.
Hello.
And I do
Yeah.
believe we'll be making
There
a
are
dealer
lot of good
swap.
bluffs in that spot. It's like kind of hard to find a lot of bluffs. But the ace of hearts is so happens more because they see the car every day.
1,000.
That's like me with bluffing. I put a big picture up of just like having aces, and I look at it every morning. Like I could do that.
4,500.
Owen will 3-bet ace queen. He's got Doug dominated.
Both flop a pair, hitting their kicker. Or I shouldn't say kicker, but you know, their queen accompanier. Pot-sized bet.
Call.
Heart on the turn. Owen with the only heart. It's a good one, too.
Check.
Slows down with a check. Flush on the river for Owen. I would think he goes for some value, but he doesn't. He goes for the check. And that could work out really nicely. Doug could bluff this hand. It's hard to imagine Doug having many in this with how the hand is played out. If Owen has a hand like ace-queen with no heart, Doug would probably be successful when he bluffs here.
You want
This
me
time
to
he's
tank
not
for
going to, though.
content? I can tank for content if you want. Ah, cool.
That is.
Not what you want to hear.
Damn it. We said you want me to tank for content. I was like, this isn't good.
No, it is not.
But I couldn't be like, I couldn't give away my hand. I was just like, all right, well, sounds like I'm losing this.